Good game, MP.
Whoa. No way. This can't be real. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. We'll be here all year.
There you go. It was some good tonight. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
All right. There was a lot of talk in this locker room at the beginning of the season about winning the NBA Cup and using that run to turn this year into something special. The team you're playing tonight, they don't care about your hopes or your dreams or what any of you are visualizing. We lose this game, we're out of the tournament before it even gets started, and the rest of the league gets the scent of blood. Don't get so lost in the clouds that you trip over what's right in front of your face. You take it one possession at a time, one rotation at a time. Make the pass. Trust your teammates. Trust the work. We are not winning any trophies tonight, gentlemen. Just focus on beating the team that's in front of you.
Yep.
All right? Bring it in. Win on three.
All right.
1, 2, 3, win! Let's go. Let's go.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
as the Lakers enter the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup has been pretty wild so far. And now we're in the Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Simmons. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And looking back at the group stage of the NBA Cup,
here we go.
These were two of the best in the West.
Yeah, these teams have been outstanding in the Cup. They're playing with confidence. Two of my favorites to win this thing, so something has to give.
And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here. But he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah, and MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
Now, Hachimura. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And the shot goes down. Simmons got 5 more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Getting up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. And the win streak they're on right now. Tying the Warriors' record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night. Maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their 3-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt, Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Simmons missing again. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. It's deflected.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
And it goes down 2 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the beat.
Yep, it counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Irving. Doncic against Simmons. This one for 3, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got a couple of 3s now in the first for Dallas. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against Portland was tremendous. He picked up 58 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely done. Greg, he loved to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now James. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Got that bucket in no time at all. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Washington kicks to Doncic. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable. Luka Doncic's offensive game just so pure, folks.
James.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Outside Irving. Thompson the bounce pass. To the inside. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Simmons passes to Davis. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 13. Pass to Washington. Doncic against Simmons. Gafford trying to break free. They get it again. Irving from long range. Doncic kicks to Washington. Now Gafford. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Irving missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
From 10 feet out, Simmons' shot is good. 13 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Doncic, no good. Outside, Simmons. Into the lane. Shoots over Doncic. Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the score. Substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is
doing all right.
For Christian
we got
Wood.
him.
James comes in for Vanderbilt. Christie's checked in for Connect. And Simmons subbed in for Vincent. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. Washington comes in for Dante Exum. Klay Thompson is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Doncic is subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Simmons. And it's Christie with the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's James. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Down low, here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Doncic finds Washington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Hachimura is checked in for Russell. And Dallas also making a switch. Irving's checked in. Washington hits them both. And after this quarterfinal round of the NBA Cup, the final 3 games will all be played on a neutral floor.
And that's what makes this one so important. If you can make it to the semis, it's wide open. Whoever wins this game has a great shot to take home the trophy.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 19. Gafford misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Thompson outside. 50 seconds left in the first half. Doncic, no good. Lakers leading by 20. Simmons passes to Davis. And Davis crunches it down.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Maverick shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. From deep Washington. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Simmons passes to LeBron. The Lakers moving the ball around. Davis kicks to LeBron. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got 17 now.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Pass to Doncic. To end the run. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for L.A. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know?
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
These 2 guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And here are the Mavericks now. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. On the court for the Mavericks. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Big man on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the wall.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Irving looking over the floor.
I got your help side.
Fires from deep. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs. Lakers leading by 20. The play by Simmons. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's James. He's it up and in off the pretty assist. 19 points for LeBron.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Doncic. And by Doncic.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Here's Reeves. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Thompson in the corner. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Irving's got 8.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And Thompson kicks to Washington. Irving for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Pass to Gafford. And here is Doncic for the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Simmons. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Irving passes to Doncic. Washington with it. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. James against Washington. Here's Doncic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Simmons. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 24 points for Cowboy.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the way. Davis has got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
The 3 from Simmons. Hits it from three-point range. Simmons got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Simmons passes to Davis. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Lets it go from the wing. Luka Doncic again. Doncic has got 26.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Davis, and it's good assisting on the play with Simmons. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Pass to Washington. That three off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. No good from Simmons. Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Outside, Simmons. It's rebounded by Doncic. Thompson for the triple. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And P, you're up. Change here for the Lakers.
Where's this thing out?
Here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
And here's Doncic from the other. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
We know that Luka's a three-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Simmons. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. That's the Laker 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
That one misses for Simmons. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Washington passes to Thompson. Doncic against Simmons. Can they get it? And it's Doncic missing. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Cowboy.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Dallas, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Simmons can't get it to go. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we'd love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.